Hello, my name is Evan Selby. You all know me, I'm sure, from past comments and board meetings. I do have an event that I'd like to invite you to, but before I would like to, as Board Appreciation Week, or month, excuse me, I would like to show my appreciation to the board, especially to Director McCain for enlightening me on the fact that at the last meeting, which I was not able to attend, that there was a ubiquitous army of red-shirted OEA people who were shouting. I did not know that. That's very informative. I appreciate that, Mr. McCain. My shirt's kind of a dark maroon, so I just want that for the record. It's not quite red. I also would like to thank Mr. McCain for pointing out for the students and for the community to make sure that they watch and observe our behavior because it is so unruly. So I appreciate that from the board, Mr. McCain. That's great. I'd also like to, I appreciate other comments that were made on the Lars Larson show, that there's a small agitated minority that speaks for all of us teachers here in the community. I was unaware that there was an agitated minority. I'm concerned. I'm going to go talk to my fellow teachers about that because that's alarming. I would also, I appreciate the fact that Director McCain pointed out on the Lars Larson show that the attempt from my fellow colleagues at the last meeting was to intimidate and influence. I apologize if that's what happened. That wasn't the intent. And I appreciate those comments, Mr. McCain. That is great to go on the Lars Larson show and to do that. It'd be great to have a community discussion between you and I in front of the whole public to talk about those comments. But what I'm up here for is to, I also appreciate the fact that we are in mediation and the fact that I didn't see any board members at the last mediation. I'd really like to see some people there so maybe we could talk a little bit. But with that said, if those of you that live in Troutdale, the event I would like to invite you to and that I will be attending is the Master the Subtle Art of Negotiation. It is to be held on February 13th. It's free for those of you that might reside in the city of Troutdale. For those of you that don't reside in the city of Troutdale, it is $15. I'd be willing to pay your $15 fee. It's much cheaper than the $210 an hour that the lawyer's being paid to mediate the contract. And the last mediation, I think, was 8 hours, so that's about $1,600. This is $15 or free if you live in Troutdale. So if you need a copy, it's in the current Troutdale Champion that all of us residents in Troutdale receive. I will be there. It's from 6:30 to 8:30. It says people will practice with a creative dilemma that everyone seems to have fun with. So I invite you to have fun with me on February 15th, 2012, so we can work at maybe negotiating and learning how to do that with each other. Thank you.